many can't play with us. See where this game here taking us, no barber, ain't no fading us. I ain't really saying much. Actions be louder than words, man. I just wanna be heard, for your mom to your pop to the bees to the birds, man. Cut right off on the curb, like I'm Barry Sanders. Chains on and the diamonds dancing. Game on, so it's time to go. When the rain starts, I'ma let you know. Name a squad that is better.
Hello, everyone. It's the coach. Welcome to EA Sports coverage of the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl from right here in Orlando, Florida. Coming up, the AFC looking to make it 3 in a row as they square off against their rivals from the NFC. I'll be back at halftime, but first, let's get you downtown to Camping World Stadium. Standing by our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Straight ahead, bragging rights on the line in the 46th meeting of the AFC and the NFC in the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl game. As always, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, Rams and Patriots still a week away. We'll touch on that later. But as Coach said, the AFC coming in here on a 2-game win streak.
And I love the fact that it's back to AFC versus NFC. We had that little time frame with captain's picks, and there was no side. I didn't like that. So let's see if the NFC can get into it. Drew Brees will be their starting quarterback. Probably a little perturbed about how his season ended. And Patrick Mahomes from Kansas City, what a second season for that youngster.
Excitement, well, we got that in abundance as this Pro Bowl is underway from Orlando, Florida.
Free kick out of bounds, kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
First down.
On first down, Brees. And incomplete to open things up. The Pro Bowl tight end, Zach Ertz, the intended target. And it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Brees. And he will find his Saints teammate, Michael Thomas, complete. For Drew Brees, this his 12th Pro Bowl nomination, though he hasn't played all 12 years, but still, what a career and what a season. And to do it at this age, unbelievable.
Not too bad for a guy who turned 40 the week leading up to the NFC Championship game. He keeps himself in such superb physical condition and still loves everything that goes along with football. He may play till he's 60.
Now the New York Giants star playing in the Pro Bowl as a rookie, Saquon Barkley. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. On second down, here's Brees. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. That catch good for 5. It's third down. From the gun on third down, Brees. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. On is Aldrick Roses for the NFC field goal. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the NFC out to an early 3-0 lead.
Well, no surprise there. Extremely reliable during the regular season. Bailed his team out time and again. Knocks another one through, this time in the Pro Bowl.
After the field goal, here's Rosas to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The AFC heading out on offense, and leading him is number 15 from the Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, in his first ever Pro Bowl.
Get your tux, get your best suit. Let's head to the red carpet. NFL Honors is coming up, and he will be the heavy favorite to be the NFL MVP. And let's face it, we'll see him here at the Pro Bowl many times to come in future years.
A first-time Pro Bowler. Here's James Conner of the Steelers. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. Mahomes hit, he lost the football. And it looks like the NFC's going to have it, and they do. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Breeze. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Here's Breeze to throw. Looking deep for Julio. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Breeze going to throw. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And this score will stay right where it is. So the long field goal misses, and now the reverse. You're in a tough spot defensively. They'll start the drive at the 43. Mahomes now on 1st down. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And he can't quite corral it defensively. Maybe some space to go the other direction if he had caught it. That brings up 4th down now. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Tariq Cohen of the Bears back deep for the NFC. And that'll hit and go out of bounds, so they'll start just outside their own 40-yard line.
Return team.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Breeze and the NFC come up now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. Well, we've talked about this game being hosted here in Orlando, and you and I are quite familiar with this place, especially you. You live, what, 20, 25 minutes from here?
Yeah, not bad at all, right? An easy trip to come right to the studios here in Orlando. You, of course, have to give a little bit more effort, a quick flight, then you're here, but you've learned this city quite well. And how about it, the Madden Studios, right here in Orlando? That's where Coach and the guys hang out as well.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Here's Breeze. It's caught. Jones. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. NFC South to NFC South. Breeze to Julio Jones for a first down. From midfield, here's Breeze. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. To throw is Breeze. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Michael Thomas was the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down. Now Breeze on third down. Open man is Michael Thomas. Breeze to his Saints teammate Thomas for the NFC first. Throwing on first down is Breeze. Ertz over the middle. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. He completes it to Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the NFC going to take a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. He gets it to Thomas. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he will score. Touchdown NFC. From 8 yards out. And the NFC adds on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side. No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half. Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. On first down, Mahomes going deep for Hopkins. And got his man complete. And give him a gain of 37. It's a gain of 37. That's good for an AFC. So we've reached halftime of the 2019 Pro Bowl with the NFC on top. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Mahomes in the AFC now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. They'll run on first down. It's Connor. Anthony Barr, the Minnesota Viking, there to take him down. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Here's Brett Kern now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. In his own end zone, it's Breeze. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Breeze now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down. This is the Rams' Todd Gurley, his third Pro Bowl in 4 seasons. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Jalen Ramsey of the Jags up to make the tackle. On second down, here's Barkley. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. Shotgun now for Breeze. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Now here's Michael Dixon. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On play action, it's Mahomes. And brought in by the tight end Cook. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Second down 6 at the 49-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. And this one is incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver, and it's third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Mahomes. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on third down. For Patrick Mahomes, what a season he had. First as a full-time starter, and he goes over 5,000 yards, 50 touchdowns, and rewarded with his first Pro Bowl.
And think about if you're in Kansas City, the organization, the team, the city, how well are you set up for future years with that youngster as your quarterback? Not only are the guys on the team excited about it, think about free agents, thinking about where they might want to play. If you're a free agent receiver, you're thinking Kansas City.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Keenan Allen, the intended target, and it's third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you? Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. Breeze and the NFC come up now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. And Thomas has it. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
Ready? Yellow lady, yellow lady.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Again, they run with Gurley. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the second time. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
At their own 9-yard line.
It's Connor as they stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. The Panthers' Luke Kuechly there on the tackle. Again, it's Connor. And able to find a little space. He gets us up over the 15 to the 16. So, Charles, a victory for the NFC. Final thoughts on this Pro Bowl?
We had some fun, didn't we?
Absolutely.
A lot of excitement, some big plays to watch, a lot of those great matchups that we don't get to see during the regular season because sometimes teams don't play against each other. And, oh, by the way, no one got hurt. There's the win for everyone. I think the fans enjoyed this one.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody. Welcome to Madden NFL 20. Here you can try the all-new QB1 face of the franchise or enjoy classic Madden with Madden Ultimate Team, franchise, or a quick pickup game in exhibition.